Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for your continued love and support of the channel. I really do appreciate it. And just a quick reminder that if you're interested in subscribing to the channel and you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so that you'll always be notified when I upload a new reading. So in today's Pick a Card reading, we're going to be getting the channeled message of the day from Spirit. And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 piles. Pile number 1, you're going to be this little black heart here. Pile 2, you're going to be this white and black heart here. And pile 3, you're going to be this red heart here. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. You can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get into this reading. Hi, pile 1, so you guys chose the black and black heart here. Let's take a look at your message of the day. So you have number 44 here with Shine Your Light. You also have the Maiden, the Mother, and the Crone. You have Cut Down, and it says cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. You also have Aradia here with Magic. You also have Chalice with Fulfillment. And finally, you have You've Got the Power, and it says use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. Interesting energy here. So I'm getting the message from Spirit here, pile 1, that there may be something that you need to release or let go of, maybe out of your life. So this could be like a job. It could be a living situation. It could be a relationship, a friendship. It could also be, like a bad habit or something that is not in your highest good. But there is this idea of cutting something out here or separating from something. And there's also this idea of inner power that you hold. This card is talking about you have the power to fix whatever this is here, whatever this is that you need to separate from. You have the power to do that. And Spirit just wants you to sort of get in touch with your inner magic and your light, because we do have the Shine Your Light card. So I feel like you are very powerful in this pile. You have a lot of empowered energy, and you also have magic within you. So you have the ability to transmute whatever this energy is into change, into positivity for yourself. And I feel like once you separate from whatever this is here, whether it's a person, a place, a thing, it will lead to fulfillment for you, pile 1. And you will reach that beautiful state of happiness and fulfillment. Because I do feel like in this pile, you are very wise. You have the Maiden, Mother, and Crone here. So I feel like, you're sort of a mature energy in this pile. So maybe you are a bit older in age, or maybe you've just been through a lot, in your lifetime, and you've learned a lot of lessons, and you hold a lot of wisdom within you. And Spirit just wants you to get in touch with that wisdom and that magic within you to separate from whatever this is here. So interesting. So I just want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy. So you have the Ace of, looks like Wands here. Yeah, so that talks about using our creative power, using this magic that you hold within you, using this power to make this change, to separate or release whatever this is here that's no longer serving you. And really getting in touch with that. We have this girl holding this balloon, and it looks like there's a lion or a tiger face on the balloon. So it's really about getting in touch with your power, pile one, and using that power for good to make that change, whatever that change is. You also have the Four of Swords here. And that can talk about going within and really taking time out to rest and to recuperate and to sort of get in touch with that magic that I was talking about before, knowing that you are capable of removing whatever this is out of your life, and you're capable of change and growth here. And, we have this fish covering this woman's eye on this card. So I feel almost as if you're not seeing whatever this is here that needs to change. It's almost like one of your eyes is being blocked or closed here. So you're not seeing whatever this is that you need to be seeing right now. And Spirit just wants you to be aware of that. You also have the Queen of Wands here. Beautiful, because the Queen of Wands is about that inner power, is about that magic that you hold. And she's someone that, makes changes when she needs to. And she is very empowered. She is very confident. She is very brave. And I feel like that's the energy that Spirit really needs you to be in right now, is that fiery, empowered, brave energy, pile one, in order to let go of whatever this is and make that change towards this fulfillment here, towards this cup. So finally, you have the Nine of Swords here. And that can be when we're feeling sort of in an anxious state, or we're worried, or we're, overthinking things. We're in our head. And for some of you, that may be what you need to stop here. This could be about, stopping this anxiety here, letting it go, releasing it, and learning to use your power and your magic to change that state of being anxious, of being fearful, into a state of being positive and, calm and sure of yourself. So very interesting energy. So I just want to get one last card here from this Plant Spirit Messages deck. So Spirit, can I get a final message or guidance for pile one, please? Okay, so you have Sage here, and it says wisdom, clarity, cleansing. And it says, what outdated beliefs are ready to be cleared from your mind? Wow, that's amazing, because we were just talking about, for some of you, this could be about clearing your mind, clearing out this anxiety, this fear, this worry into a place of peace and calm. And, this card talks about clarity and cleansing, and outdated belief patterns. So for a lot of you, I do feel like this is about clearing something from your mind. And for a lot of you, I do feel like it could be about, this anxious state here, this fear, this worry. So very interesting. So that's all I have for you guys today, pile one. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2, so you guys chose the white and black heart. Let's take a look at your message of the day. So you have mermaids here. Just going to cover this. You also have rainbow dragon, and it says, brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. You have right action, and it says, Aparapha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. You have butterfly here with emerging, and it says take the leap of faith. You also have soul writing here. And finally, you have chaga with defense, balance. Interesting. So I'm getting the message here from Spirit Pile 2 that there's some sort of change that is coming into your life, or some sort of opportunity that is available to you here. And it's a beautiful opportunity, I feel like, because we do have the rainbow dragon here, which talks about new doors. It talks about miracles, opportunities. And with the rainbow energy being here, I feel like it's a beautiful opportunity. And it's going to bring light and happiness into your life. And it's really something that I feel like resonates with your soul here, because we do have the soul writing card with truth. So I do feel like whatever this opportunity is, it is in alignment with your soul. So, this could be like a new job opportunity that's waiting for you. This could be a new person or relationship that's waiting for you. This could be a new place or location, maybe a new home. Whatever it is here, I feel like there's something that is waiting for you. And you need to just take that leap of faith. You need to have trust in it and just go for it. And, with this right action card, it's about letting that new opportunity come into your life and letting everything that doesn't resonate with you go. So I do feel like it's about taking that leap of faith, and going for it. And I do feel like it will bring balance to you and to your life, because we do have the balance card here. So whatever this opportunity is, Spirit just wants you to trust in it and go for it, Pile 2. And like I said, for some of you, it could be a very magical opportunity, because we do have mermaids here as well as the rainbow. So there's a lot of magic in the air with this opportunity, a lot of positivity and almost miracle energy here that I'm getting. So beautiful. So I just want to get some tarot now to clarify this. So you have the Queen of Cups here. Beautiful. Because the Queen of Cups is, someone who does take the right action, and she lets opportunities into her life. She's very loving. She's very in touch with her intuition, and she's very in touch with what's best for her, for her highest good. And she takes that leap of faith. And I do feel like, with this card, for some of you, this could be like a new opportunity in love that's waiting for you, because, the Cups energy talks about love. So for some of you, it could be like a new partner, a new relationship, but that doesn't have to resonate for everybody here. You also have the Ace of Swords here, which talks about, clarity and truth and finding what resonates with us, being in touch with that. And, for some of you, I feel like, we have this girl holding this lollipop here, and it looks like there's a sad face on this lollipop. So maybe some of you have been sort of in a rut lately, feeling like things are just boring or things are just mundane. And I feel like whatever this opportunity is here that's waiting for you is going to bring happiness here and bring clarity for you. And like again, I said, it's going to resonate with your soul here. You also have the Three of Pentacles here, which talks about collaboration and, being in alignment with others and with ourselves, with our soul. So, I do feel like this opportunity is going to bring alignment for you. It's going to bring balance, and it's going to maybe involve, collaboration, maybe working with someone, or, being in a relationship with someone, or just working maybe in a company with others, whatever it is. I do feel like it will bring that balance though. You also have the Fool energy here, which is about taking that leap of faith, like this butterfly card says, taking that leap of faith, trusting in this opportunity and taking it, pile 2, not being afraid of it, not fearing it, but really going for it. So I love that. So I just want to get one last message here from this Plant Spirit message deck. So Spirit, can I get a final message or guidance for pile 2, please? Final message or guidance, please, for pile 2. Okay, so you have time here, and it says willpower, voice, faith. Where are you being called to speak your truth with conviction? Interesting. So yeah, I do feel like with the willpower here, this opportunity does involve you using your willpower, you taking that leap and having that faith, because this card also talks about faith. So having faith in this new opportunity, this new door that is opening for you or will open for you, and just going for it. So interesting. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you guys chose the red heart here. And let's take a look. Sorry about that, pile 3. So let's take a look at your message of the day. So you have strength of vulnerability here. And it says true power lies at the root of a perceived weakness. You have honor the cycles here. Just going to cover this. You have lost in space with needing direction. You have Gaia here with completion, the earth, success. You have gardening with manifesting, planting, reaping. And finally, you have intention with playing it safe. Interesting energy here. So I'm getting the message from Spirit here that for many of you in this pile, there's something that you are working on right now that you are wanting to manifest or trying to manifest here. And I feel like there's a need to sort of find more direction in this pursuit. So maybe some of you are feeling sort of lost right now, or maybe frustrated in achieving this. Maybe you haven't had the results you wanted. Maybe it's been difficult. Maybe there's been challenges. But I do feel like your strength lies within these challenges here, because we have true power lies at the root of a perceived weakness. And the interesting part of that card is perceived weakness, because I feel like for some of you in this pile, you may think or believe that you're not capable of achieving whatever this goal is. You may perceive that you have this weakness, but it's actually your strength here. It's actually your power within this situation. So, there is a need to sort of to find clarity and to find that inner power and inner, I feel like, strength to sort of push through this energy and to be vulnerable and to trust that you will manifest whatever this is here. Because, we have the playing it safe energy, which talks about, kind of feeling like we're not capable of whatever this is. Maybe we're not taking the action steps we need to. Maybe we're not trusting ourselves. Maybe we're not believing in our goal. And so it's about like, needing to find direction and trusting in yourself and in this goal and just going for it, pile 3. Because I do feel like, with completion and success here, you will get to this place of completion here. And I feel like you will succeed in manifesting whatever this is here. But you need to trust in yourself and you need to find that direction, and you need to, I feel like also, with the honor the cycles here, it's about understanding that, everything is not always going to be wonderful and go as planned. There's going to be times where we put in a lot of effort and energy and we don't see any results, and things are slow and things are stagnant. But then there's going to be times when things are moving and things are, succeeding and things are good. So it's about really honoring those cycles and understanding that that is just part of the process of manifestation. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to be an overnight success. It's going to take time and it's going to go through its natural cycles before you achieve it. So interesting energy here. So I just want to get some tarot now to clarify this. So you have the 6 of Pentacles, which talks about that reward. It talks about that success here that you have with the Gaia card. So I do feel like whatever this is that you're working on, it will lead to success for you, but you need to just trust and really take those action steps to make that happen, pile 3. You also have the 10 of Cups, which is beautiful energy because it talks about that happiness, reaping the rewards of your success, and finding that state of fulfillment, that state of happiness. And I do feel like that is coming for you here. And we also have the number 5 here. So for some of you, this could be significant, so maybe in 5 months, you might achieve this goal. It could be 5 weeks. It could be 5 days. Take it how it resonates here. You also have the Queen of Cups here. Beautiful, because the Queen of Cups, is someone who is very successful, and she is a great manifester. She is very in touch with her intuition, with her abilities, with her strengths. And so I feel like this is spirit, asking you to step into this energy of the Queen of Cups and just be open to this manifestation and know that you're capable of achieving it here. So interesting. You also have the 10 of Swords here, which can be an energy of disappointment or feeling stuck or feeling like we can't achieve this goal here, feeling like it will never happen. Maybe in the past, things didn't work out and we have to start over, or, something like that. So I do feel like, for some of you, you may be feeling disappointed by this project or this goal. It might not have gone as planned, or maybe you have to start from scratch, or maybe you have to just put in more effort. But whatever it is here, there is a need to sort of heal this wounded energy here, heal this disappointment, and just trust in the process and know that you will achieve success here, pile 3. So I love that. So I just want to get one last message here from this plant spirit deck. So Spirit, can I get a final message or a guidance for pile 3 here? Okay, so you have the mugwort here, and it says vision, moonlight, dreams. What messages are whispering to you from beyond the veil of sleep? Interesting. So I do feel like there's a need here to get in touch with your dreams, pile 3, because I do feel like they have messages for you here. And I do feel like it's important to sort of visualize this goal here. Really take time to sort of imagine what it would be like to achieve this goal and put yourself in that place of already having achieved it. And, really using your visualization to help manifest whatever this goal or wish is here. So very interesting energy. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.